We might as well just keep Kieffer Punter's seat warm here because we're visiting with you a lot in the postgame. Well, yeah, let's also get Darius McNeill into this as well. As we talk this one out, first of all, let's start with Darius. You know, I thought we both mentioned that your defense, your on-ball defense, a couple of steals right out there in front of God and everybody to help provide opportunities. What's the mindset there? What leads to that?
To be honest, man, when I first got here, I was always a good on-ball defender, but our coach really pushed me to like another level towards it, especially opened my eyes, like, because he's big on a chart. We have a chart that we go by, so like if you're not pressing the ball right, like it's not gonna go unnoticed. So like I just took it on myself to just really just sit down on defense, don't think about offense, and just let everything come. And today, like, I was just more aggressive on the ball, and it just showed. So I'm glad it's paying off.
Coaches will talk about defense, and that's sometimes hard for a player to buy into, but I thought we saw it tonight. When you guys were struggling to score, the defense kept you close. You didn't let them get more than 6 points away from you, and then I thought it was the defense that got the offense going.
Right. Like, really, in practice, it's, like, way harder than this in the game. So, like, now it's, like, when we just go against other people and we're not tired and we just keep coming at you, like, it's just really fun at this point. Like, I never said defense was fun in my life. So, like, it's like, kind of fun now when you get in stops and we winning and we're a family, man. And, like, on offense, we just, it's still structured, but, like, he let us play free. And as long as you do it on defense, like, he's not going to really get on you. So.
Darius is making those observations, and over here, Kieffer Punter, you're just nodding your head, right?
Yeah, it's accurate. I've been here 3 seasons, and you adapt to the coach that you're playing for, and he's always been this guy, this defensive guy. And when everyone buys into it, that's when you really start to reap the benefits of it. We have 1 through 15 bought into defense, and I think we've held every team so far under 40%, and that's great. Like, that's great. This is a really tough league, and to hold every team we play up for under 40% is big. So that just shows everyone's bought in. Coach is doing a great job of staying on us, keeping us on edge defensively, and hopefully we can keep staying on edge and keep getting these wins.
In a game like this where the guard defense, is going to be really tight on both sides, sometimes you kind of get ahead of yourself. I thought you in particular and offensively, you guys did a good job of letting the game just kind of come to you. Didn't try to force too much.
I've learned from my many years of playing basketball that when you try to look good, you're probably going to end up looking bad. So my father just always said, let the game come to you. Your shot will present itself when it's time to shoot. But as long as you're engaged in the game and letting it come to you, everything's going to fall into place offensively. So I think we have a lot of guys that realize that, and I just try to be as mentally locked in offensively as possible, just keeping guys at a good pace offensively. So things come to me a little bit easier because I let the game come to me, but I think as a team we do a great job of running offense and executing.
Kieffer talks about the experience. You played a lot of basketball. Darius, you've been playing a lot of basketball at a high level. We've mentioned before that you were slowed by the foot earlier, and we know that you got so much more left to offer for this basketball team.
Yeah, that's what I just told people, like, coming up, like, I low-key lost myself, because really it's hard, because, like, when I was starting up good and my foot came back and then I did it again. So then it took away some of my explosiveness and, like, the way I thought, like, just slowed me down in my rhythm, like, shooting-wise and stuff. So lately I just been in my own head. So, like, now, like, Cross just, he'll text me here and there and just say, yo, just worry about defense and let it come to you. So I really appreciate him for that. And then, like, my teammates, like, they just keep giving me confidence. So today I'm starting to, you see flashes of it. So I just want to just keep my foot on the pedal and just keep going, man. That's what I'm doing.
Kieffer, we've talked about the defense of this team, which I think is a real characteristic of it. I think one of the other things that I see with this team is a real unselfish group. You guys had 25 made buckets tonight with 18 assists. You guys don't mind sharing the basketball.
At all, and I think that goes back to our chemistry. We have a real close group of guys. We're always hanging out. We're always together. We're always either playing 2K or in each other's rooms, just enjoying each other's company. And I think in basketball, or in life, just having a good relationship with your brothers and your teammates, you really go far when you love the dude next to you. I love Darius, I love Spud, Mir, Christian, I love all them guys. So it really shows on the floor because it's reciprocated on every level. So we come out here, we play hard, play for each other, and it's easy to play with guys that you love.
One final question, we'll let you guys go to the showers. KP, they were physical with you. You were getting knocked flying left and right, not a whole lot of whistles on that behalf. I mean, that's that's what they do against a shooter who has the experience that you do. But at the very end, ball's in your hand, game on the line. At the very end, you had that open look from the baseline, and I could have almost guaranteed that one was going in, Darius.
He's scared to shoot open shots. So I said, you shoot open shots, bro, and then he shot it, made it.
Talk a little bit about that mindset. I mean, they're hammering you, they're hitting you, and all that, but you cannot back off.
Honestly, I got hit harder on the playgrounds growing up. So when I pride myself on my toughness. You know, I've always prided myself on that. Especially growing up where I grew up, you had to be tough. So it's ingrained in me. You're going to get hit. It is what it is. But how you respond is really what the testament of a tough player is. And personally, I just take that personal. If a guy's going to try to beat me up, that's fine. But I'm not going to stop going. I'm going to keep going and just be tough if I fight through it.
On the road again, another big chance for another big road win, Darius. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
congratulations,
guys.
Good
Appreciate
job.
it.
That's excellent stuff. Appreciate you guys for joining us now.